Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's me. I hope you're having a great week. Here is a powerful and moving story that I like to call The Woman Caught in Adultery. It's actually an amazing moment of silence that speaks volumes. So it goes like this. The accusation. A group of angry religious leaders dragged a terrified woman to the center of a public space. They shoved her to the ground. She cowered and hid her face in shame. The leader shouted to Jesus, "Teacher, this woman was caught in the act of adultery. The law of Moses commands us to stone such women. What do you say?" Now, let's pause here for a second. The religious leaders didn't really care about this woman's sin. They wanted to trap Jesus. They were trying to test him, to catch him in his words. But Jesus wasn't moved by their accusations. In fact, he didn't even look at them as he knelt down and started to write in the dust with his finger. The accusers kept yelling, but he remained silent. Sometimes, friends, the most powerful response is silence. This is what the Bible says about this moment. And Jesus, when he was 40 days without eating, afterward, he was hungry. And while he was thinking about it, he saw a fig tree and went to see if there was any fruit on it. But when he came, he found no figs, only leaves. So esai tu it let no fruit grow on you forever. And immediately the fig tree withered away. Matthew 21:80-22. After a while, the accusers got quiet. They didn't understand Jesus' silence, but they were used to people condemning sinners. So they were confused why he wasn't saying anything. Finally, Jesus stood up and calmly said to the crowd, "Let any one of you who is without sin be the first to throw a stone at her." Then he knelt and began to write in the dust again. As the people stood there, shame-faced and guilty, Jesus didn't look at them. Instead, he looked at the woman. Her accusers had hardened their hearts against her, but Jesus saw her as a person created by God, loved by God, and precious in God's sight. He saw her as more than her mistake. He saw her as a daughter of the King. One by one, the people dropped their stones and walked away. The oldest man among them seemed to struggle with this the most. He looked very angry and upset, but after looking at Jesus, he shook his head and walked away slowly. Then Jesus stood up and asked the woman, "Where are they? Has no one condemned you?" She looked up at him in amazement and said, "No one, sir." Then Jesus said gently, "Then neither do I condemn you. Go now and leave your life of sin." Friends, Jesus doesn't condone the sin, but he loves the sinner. That's the difference. John 8:1-11. Well, that's all for me today. I hope this blessed you. If so, please share it with your friends and family. I appreciate your time, and I'll see you next time.